Hello, I'm Assemblywoman Michelle Fiore. Thank you for tuning in to this very important information. The information I'm about to share with you is on the authority from unnamed official sources. These sources are my personal sources, which include a few selected elected peers, elected officials, judges, sitting FBI agents, as well as a handful of my personal Las Vegas Metro Police friends. One of the lead FBI agents working with the prosecutor in the Bundy case revealed their plans to my unnamed official source Friday, July 29, 2016. According to the FBI agent, the FBI doesn't have anything on the Bundys. They don't have an actual evidence to prosecute the Bundys or anyone here in Nevada for the Bundy family standing up and defending their livelihood. The main reason the judge has sealed the evidence is because there is none. The only evidence they have is Facebook. This is the Nevada Facebook case, and there is no actual evidence of a crime committed here in Nevada. The FBI's strategic plan is to drag the trial out as long as possible so they can work on breaking the cowboy spirits, forcing them to take a deal and agree to a plea bargain. Unfortunately, the sad truth is, our American homemade FBI agency is actually terrorizing these American patriots with lies and threatening them by trying to make them believe they'll serve 100+ years in prison. One of the agents told Joe O'Shaughnessy that unless he cooperates with them, he'll never see his 80-year-old mother alive again. There are a couple of men that stood with the Bundys that are incarcerated that actually have something in their past, but don't we all? However, the actions of the FBI are coercing the cowboy prisoners to flip and actually make lies up to turn on the Bundys with promises of getting their personal situation situated. The FBI is arresting more people and putting pressure on them to make them flip on the Bundys. Unfortunately, I've seen it all too often. Human nature forces one to say what the threatening agents want to hear to save their own skin. These suppressive agents make people believe they're in trouble. Meanwhile, they're not in trouble. However, when you have an authoritarian agent terrorizing you and trained to do so, one can become traumatized and cooperate, believing that's the only way out. All this so a few evil men can save face. And shamefully, our judicial system here in Nevada is backing this corrupt case up. Let's recap. The FBI has no actual evidence. They're holding American cowboys hostage in jails, hoping to break them into submission. They've sealed evidence from the press and the American people. They are frightening innocent men to take plea bargains and coercing the men with flawed records to turn on their fellow Americans with lies. They're using these men's family as their bargaining chip. Now let me ask you, if you were taken from your family, incarcerated for more than 6 months, not able to go to work to buy food for your family or pay the rent or mortgage, your wife and children are now homeless, would you take a bargain just to get out to fix your family that the government has broken? I can't blame good men for breaking because their wives, children, and parents need them. Most of these men are the head of their household, and what many people don't understand is that when a family member is incarcerated, it's truly a shared sentence. Where did our ethics go in our justice system? Can the judge empathize? What if this was him or her or one of their family members? How have so many become calloused when it comes to your neighbor's freedom? What most Americans don't realize is our prison facilities are mostly private corporations. It's a billion-dollar industry, and they write elected officials, judges, and the heads of police departments big checks to fill their prisons. Tune in for our next message on NEWSMAXTV.Vegas for the facts on prisons for profit. I'm Assemblywoman Michelle Fiore.